Want to make great tasting, nutritious, plant-based food? Fast, easy, low cost, low energy, with very little cleanup? Then let's get to it. Hello, it's going to be great. Absolutely fantastic. If you go to my channel, I just did a gnocchi. I'm doing another one because I really wanted to do this one. This is gnocchi cheddar garlic with some green onion. Going to be fantastic. I just know it. So I'm basically making mac and cheese with gnocchis instead of macaroni. And I'm doing the same recipe I already have up with the regular mac. I use the little curlicues to make the one that's up now on my channel. But I wanted to try it with gnocchis and see how good this comes out. So that's what I've got here. I've got a portion, basically a portion and a half. The portions of these are 4 per the package. These are completely all animal product free, plant-based gnocchis. I'm using roasted garlic. I'm just going to mash that up with a fork. And I'm using 2 slices of the Kraft NotCo notcheese cheddar. I love this stuff. It's just fantastic. And I have a review up on it. If this is the first video you're ever running into of mine, I did review it on my channel, so it's there. It's really great. Now, I would not use the Kraft because I just don't think it's going to be the same. I haven't tested it myself, and they have now come out with a boxed version of their cheese, their not cheese, in a macaroni and cheese. I saw one review. I'm not going to mention any more than that, but I just, the way this comes out, the way you can make this is into the cheese is just, I think it's going to be better than, because I think in the box it's powdered or something. I don't know how they did it, but I haven't investigated it. So I've got some garlic powder. I'm going to put that in the, just a tiny bit in the cheese when I whip it up. So I've got 3 things here to work with besides the bowl. So I got the bowl, I've got a scissors that's going to cut my green onion from my indoor herb garden, and fork to mash the garlic and get that all broken up. And then the whisk is to whisk the cheese. So I'm going to make everything in this bowl. I'm going to make the gnocchis first. I'm going to get those ready. So I say make, I'm not really making them. I'm just going to put these in the bowl, and I'm going to put some water in there. So I'm going to do that now. So gnocchis go in. It's about 1.5 servings is what I'm making here. So you can see that. And then I'm just going to fill this right to the top of the gnocchis. This is all it takes. Just so they're all covered in water, just like that. Plenty, perfect. Okay, I'm going to stick this in the microwave for 2 minutes. That's it. I'm just going to get it hot because that's all. These are already ready to eat. You don't really have to cook them. Now you can do these as long as you want. If you like your pastas or your stuff, or gnocchis, if you ever had them, if you like them softer, make them softer. I don't like them soft. I like them firm. So it's 2 minutes. That's all it's going to take. I'm just going to heat these up. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to make the rest of it in the bowl. I'm going to take these out, rinse the water, take them out, dry them real good, put them aside, and then I'm going to make the cheese, whipped cheese. So I'll be back in 2 minutes, or actually in a second, because it's just going to be a cut. Okay, back. They're out. 2 minutes. Just perfect. That's it. Just 2 minutes in the microwave. Fantastic. So I'm going to dry these off because the cheese sticks to them better when they're dried off. So I'm going to put them in a paper towel and just get them dried off because I'm going to use this bowl for mixing up the sauce, the cheese, excuse me. So just want to get them patted dry. Just make sure there's no extra moisture on them anywhere. Just like that. Fantastic. Okay. Now, for the cheese, don't need to do much. Just tear it up, get it in here any way you want, because this is all going to just get whipped up. And let's put this cheese in here. Again, you can make this with 1 slice if you want. You can make it with 3 slices. You can make it with a whole pack, 10 slices, maybe a little bit too much, a lot of calories. But I'm just using 2 slices. That's going to be plenty. Okay, now I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of water in here. And that's just to thin it out a little tiny bit, as it'll whip together before. And I've done this before, so I know what that takes. This goes in the microwave. It usually takes about 30 seconds to get it to melt down. Might be just a bit more, but I'm going to get this melted, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here it is. All you do is take this whisk and whisk it up. That's the beauty of this stuff. It just works so fantastic. And it's just animal product free. It's just cheese. That's what it smells like, cheese. Okay, I'll put just a dash of garlic powder in here. Again, this is optional. Not much, not even 1/10 of a teaspoon, just enough to flavor it up a bit. No salt. Cheese already has enough salt in it already. Mix that together. I mean, you can see that, how beautiful that is. You can see it up there. Just creamy, just great. Okay, now I'm gonna mash up our roasted garlic. My special masher called the fork. Roasted garlic is very easy to make. If you've never made it before, it takes nothing. It's really simple. There's so many recipes out there for roasted garlic, it isn't funny. But I've been making this stuff for years and years and years. It's just the best. I prefer making it myself than buying it, and it's never tastes as good. Okay, let's get that in there. Okay, I'm just going to put the onions on at the top. So I just want to break this up in here with the whisk. Just get it all broken up there so it's spread out real even, nice. And again, you can reheat this as well. So it will just get soft again and reheat. And that's what I would do. I get all this stuff usually in it, and then I just reheat it to eat it. That rhymes, reheat it to eat it. Okay, dump the gnocchis in. Might be stuck to the paper towel a little bit, but it's okay. Now I'm going to give up the whisk here. And just go with the fork. To stir it up. Oh, look at that. I just want to get this all coated around. Oh, that's just beautiful. Oh, can't wait to eat this. Wow. Beautiful cheddar. Mm. There it is. Fantastic. Put some green onions in here because I love this on top of it. Let's give it a taste. Onion. Wow. That, you may never eat mac and cheese ever again. I mean, that is fantastic. The roasted garlic with the garlic and the cheese. Oh, man. You get that little bit of potato essence in because of the gnocchis. Just a flavor bonanza. Just, oh my, this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I may never eat mac and cheese again. I may just always make it with gnocchis. It's that good. Wow. I'm telling you, most people, I don't think anybody, if I gave this to them, would know this was not dairy cheese. They do such a good job. NotCo is such a great company when it comes to making this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna stop eating it and say goodbye. Just fantastic. I'm FOODMAKER V, and remember, the best investment you'll ever make is an investment in your health. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.